Hello and welcome back. I had a small internet outage. Not sure why. Suddenly, no more internet. For like 1 minute. I don't know what happened. I went down, checked it, it was working. Router was working, but not sure what happened. Yeah, not sure what happened. Hope you guys are still here. Oh. Did not have alt. That was weird. That was really weird. Haven't had that for a while. That was very weird. How should we proceed here? How should we proceed? I think. Yeah, I think we can place. These are kinds in front of each other, so that could be actually here on this lane. Or towards the bottom. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, perfect. And where is that one? Here, here, and here. Good. Okay, these are done. We now need belts. Perfect. Like since they don't have the same width, we can have one belt here, and we can have another belt here. How about these? Let's do it like this. Hold on a second. Oh, perfect. This is the tile. This is the tile, I think. Ah, it's not a tile. It's gonna be a tile like this. Okay. Now this is a tile, and they need nothing. The respective builds. And this is going in here and continuing to the left. And this one is gonna also continue to the left. Okay. So we do have this one, and we do have this one. Now let's just tile these. Yep. What's in the way? Oh, you know what? This is unnecessary. This was unnecessary. And let's just do this. 6? Yeah, 6. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, good. Now all we need to do is to belt stone and copper plates. Stone and copper plates coming from behind. They're not a bus. They're not a bus. They are only needed here. Only needed here. Can we belt them somewhere close? Like, can we build them here? Is it okay if we build... no. They're not gonna pass through here. How about these two lanes? These two lanes look like... Okay, like these two. We could be building them through these two lanes. Yeah. No, that's too far. That's too far. Where was it? It's too low? I'm not seeing the... Oh, okay, that was not too far. Okay. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Don't need to be too. But actually, yeah, they're really better to be. Let me do this. Stack up like this, and they're only needed in these, right? Only here and here. Yeah, feels like it. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. And continuing that. Continuing that. Good. I'm feeling about like I'm gonna trim the factory after it's built to remove some landfill, I think. But for now, it's okay. So bottom one is copper plates, and top one is gonna be stone. Let me please tell me that wrong buttons. Please tell me that right one is the bottom one. Tell me that it's copper plates. I mean, we could invert them. It's not copper plates, but we can invert them. It's fine. So this one is gonna be one of two. Again, look at this, how I'm happy about the fact that we don't need to split them. Strengthening the fact that it's not a bus. Okay, and this one as well. Okay, so right is copper, left is stone. Oh. Thank you, mod developer of Picker Dollies. Very useful. Oh no, okay, it's continued. Yeah, it's here. Good. This is done. This is done. It's all done. It's all done. We don't need to do anything on the right hand side anymore. Everything is done. Let's now build the cards, and yeah, all we need to do is to build card production and pipe in everything. So we need to be starting with the tier 1. Tier 1 at the bottom. Yeah, let's paint over here. I'm gonna be needing this at some point anyways. Okay, let's see here. For tier 1s. It's a different machine for each of them. Okay. However, some cards are necessary everywhere. So let's see which cards are gonna be needed. Biocombustion data, I think I remember it being needed. No, not this one. Okay, genetic data and biochemical data. Genetic data and biochemical data. So these two are needed together in the experimental data. And for that reason, biochemical, genetic. Oh, but we need 2 belts. We actually need 2 belts. One for each. One for genetical and one for biochemical, because they don't fit one belt. And here are the belts towards the packs, and these are actually combined. Each of these belts is supposed to be containing split into 2. One half is going to be 1 data card, and one other half is going to be a 2nd data card. That's how we're going to be pumping 4 data cards over 2 belts onto each of these machines. But because we produce more than 1 belt, what we need to be doing is we need to be taking these and taking them elsewhere, basically. And elsewhere means here for these. Biomechanical. Yeah, biomechanical as well. Biochemical as well. And and for these experimental genetic and genetic. Experimental genetic, we actually have 2 belts. Yeah, we have 3.2. Okay, let's build. Let's start with biocombustion, which is apparently not needed anywhere. Biocombustion. Yeah, basically, if you see that it's 235, 235 means it's only used here. When it's not 235, it means that it's used elsewhere. Typically, 282, it means that it's used here in advanced neural gel. Okay. Which one was it? 5 thermodynamics facilities. Let's go. 5 thermodynamics facilities. The easiest data card. How about beacons? Beacons should come from the top. Yep. And let me make some space here. Make the biocombustion data. Cool. Yeah, I could be copy pasting it later. And we need to find a lane for our... this one, which is made here. It's going into here. Oh no, this is chemical gel. It's here, this lane. So it needs to be brought to the left. You know what? Let's have them in between the liquid. Let's have it in between the liquid. Is this place okay? This lane, right before the chemical gel. Yeah, it seems okay. Right before the chemical gel. Cool. Tack and almost. Hold on. Here. Perfect. Perfect spot. I mean, perfect. Nothing is perfect, but this spot seems quite good. Oh. happy length. And let's pipe it into these. So notice how I'm not using any pumps. It's because the throughput is below 50k. It's actually way lower than 50k, but that allows us to use no pumps and not worry about it. Perfect. These are connected, and now we need. Oh yeah, blank data cards is necessary everywhere, right? Blank data cards are necessary everywhere. Let's see the repartition. Let's see the repartition. Yeah, like two belts are almost all consumed. 1.5 belt are consumed for these first sciences. So we could be getting rid of 1 belt by doing so. But for now, it's only 313. So let's bring the 3 belts. Let's copy that. Do that. Okay. So 1 belt could be going in here. So let's make sure to draw from the first one in order to get rid of it as soon as possible. And could we be actually making? What could be? Let's combine this biocombustion data with one of the high output on the half. I want to say on the half of the belt, but we don't need to bring these outside of the. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You can combine it with whatever. Let's combine it with the easy one. 14 mechanical facilities. But these are gonna require 2 rows, and these also are gonna require 2 rows, but only 1 row of these. So let's do genetics. 2 of the genetics, and the genetics one are quite used everywhere. So they're gonna share the same input of data cards as the point of 1 belt. And let's see. These outputs. Only biosludge, contaminated biosludge. Oh, contaminated cosmic water. Yep. And these output junk. And these do output junk. And they also need biomass. Okay, let's see. Let's make 2 belts in the middle. So the biomass is gonna be coming through here. And the blank data cards are gonna be coming in through here. And let's do it like this, because these need a lot of data cards, right? Yeah, they eat 2.2 data cards per minute. Are 2 hands gonna be enough? Not even sure. Let's actually space them a bit, so there's a small buffer in between 2 takes. so they can take at the same time, basically. Okay. The data cards are in, the biomass is in. Let me connect already. Let's connect the biomass. Biomass is this one, which is going out towards the top, which is not ideal. And how many do we produce again? Yeah, a lot. And how many do we need for the first cards? A lot. We need, we actually need 1.2. We need about 3k. We need about 3k for the first two. And this is already 2 belts. This is already 2 belts. So, yeah. That's not a very good position, which is fine. We can do it like this. We can do it like this. We can move. Yeah, we have to move this one. It's fine. Something like that. Bam, bam, bam. No big deal. And here, we need to be splitting these. Let's take from here. And let's take from here, kinda. Oh, which one is full? No, first one was full. First one was full, so let me actually put the injection a bit up towards the source, and you are output priority on the right. Why do we have output priority again? Input on the left. Yeah, that's important, but that's not important. That's not important. That's not important, I think. Hold on. So the idea is that we have 2 belts which are coming out of this splitter, which is kinda like balances them. Kinda. So we need to be taking two input belts. We need to split 2 into 2, 2 into 4. So this is the balancing belt which balances all the 2 inputs. We take, after balancing, we take from each, we split them into half, and we do something like this. And this way we can have we can have each of the belts which is being. Is it okay? It's looking weird. It's looking weird. It's looking weird. It's looking weird. Can we actually not mix and match them that much? Like, okay, let me redo it. Let me redo it. Let me redo it. We have 2 belts with the top one being buffered, with the top one being buffered the most, and the bottom one. Oh. One of them was necessary for the purpose of, like, if when items come from here and they're filling this this belt, then the items are stopped here, and so they're going towards the bottom. And we have 2 outputs anyways, and that is why we have output to the right, just to maintain the compactness of the top belt. Top belt is compact and the bottom belt is not. So from here we actually don't need 2 belts to the top. We don't need 2 belts to the top because we're going to be consuming more than 1 belt towards the bottom. And this is why I have not even drawn the second. Sorry, the second belt is not even continued. Yeah, towards the top is only 1 belt. It's only 1 belt, and we can be doing the We can be taken from the buffered one. It's fine. The buffered one is going to the top, and these two are going to the bottom, like this. And this is good. And this is good, yeah. And this is good. And these two need to. They cannot really go through these tanks. So let me change lanes. Let me send them somewhere here, for example, and have them go somewhere here. Yeah, I think somewhere here should be good enough. Yeah, somewhere here. Okay. And this is gonna be the biomass belts. Can we have an estimation of one full belt consumption? When does one full belt is being consumed? This one is 313. This one is not using it. So 1867 plus 940 make for 2807. 2807, and that's already more than one belt. That's already more than one full belt. So only feeding these two cards, biomechanical and biochemical, which are the next ones, is gonna use up one full belt, more than one full belt. So we are gonna be only dealing with one single belt after that. It's a bit weird that a science tile is a science tile should, like, it would be simpler if one like full science tile is dealing in single belts, right? But it would have been simpler. That's okay. So this one is the one which doesn't actually consume the full belt, but that, we're setting with this one anyways, so it's fine. Let me bring these a bit closer, and they can go here. We can actually make them change, like go somewhere from here towards the top. To these, give free some space. I hope you like spaghetti, because this is some nice spaghettification. Why there is a splitter here? Oh yeah, the cards. These are gonna be the cards. Kinda. The pathway for the two data cards, data card belts is a bit. No, it's okay. We can be bringing cards from here. Cards are gonna be coming in here, and these two belts. So let's have them go top here for now, and they're gonna be consumed pretty fast. So first one is gonna be already going. Is already gonna be going here. And these two belts continue. I'll do priority to the left. Yep. Actually, this first belt can. Do we need to balance them in before? Just to make sure, I guess. Like, when do we need to improve the amount of cards of the biomass on the left belt from the right belt? When do we need to inject? After the second one, or maybe after the third one? How many do we produce? 4.4. 4.4, so we have 2.7 plus 1.7, and 1.7. Okay, so 940 and 300 are below 1.7, so we could be using these. We could be making these two cards from the leftmost belt, and for this one, we're gonna be needing to injecting the right-hand belt. So we're gonna be making these two first. So mechanical. Next one will be biomechanical, and between biomechanical and biochemical, we're gonna be making a splitter, putting a splitter to be injecting cards from the right-hand belt to the left hand. And we're going to be finishing with one single belt remaining, which is very convenient. Okay, and here we have, at the same time, contaminated cosmic water and contaminated biosludge, and junk data card from here. So let's get the junk data card out first. I think the amounts are really low. Junk data card amounts are, yeah, very low. 75. 75. It's nothing. Nothing. Oh, outputting everything. Okay, let's make them stacks, and let's output everything on this tile, and we can be already putting it on a belt with here. If we move the junk on the left. If we move the junk on the left-hand side here, then the data is gonna go here directly into the sciences, and as we have noted earlier, we don't need any more. These cards are not needed anywhere else. And let's just evacuate the junk. Which one? This one. Oh. Like that. And like that. Yeah, the right-hand belt, I repeat, the rightmost belt for junk is fully taken and fully used by the right-hand side. So we only need to be inputting the output of junk cards from the card production facilities onto this left single belt. Okay, and this should be good. And the cards are being put here on the left half, and so we need to be putting these cards on the right half. And they are being outputted, yeah, 2.237 items per minute, which is a lot. How to make sure that we are drawing from both of them at once? I think we could be. Oh, we could make something cheeky here. We could have double output. We could have double output. One output is gonna be for the. One output is gonna be for the. Don't use the word put in. Sorry about that. Yeah, definitely should be. Should not be pronouncing it like that. How are you doing today, S3BA? Let's do it like. Okay, let's do it like this. I like this kind of setup. Oh. Do this one like this, and do this one like that. And if we need to scale them, they can be coming from left-hand side, which is good. And they don't have any junk output, nothing except for cosmic water, which is fine. So this is one output, but we also want to output it on this belt. The second half here on this belt should be outputted by these machines. And what I want to do actually is to have a second output for these. And look at how it perfectly fits. How it perfectly fits. So these output on the topmost half. So the left half. So basically we have two outputs. We have we have mini loaders and we have inserters, and they should be working one after another. Anyways, we overkill the belt. It should be always full. So the topmost part is becoming the right hand side. Here it's going down, and the left hand side is being filled with this card from below, which makes it all more like both of them are being combined into the first belt for the first tier of science. And I'm happy that I have remembered the beacon, and the beacon actually fits. One possible one eventual mistake less. Eventual mistake. Yeah. One potential mistake has been avoided. That's what I meant. How about the fluids? How much do you need? You need nothing. Yeah, 22k is below 50k. It's not nothing, but it's below 50k. So it can be drawn using this, a chain of entities, however long we want it to be. And this is the backflow, and this is a dedicated amount. So we need to be drawing. We need to be drawing from this one actually, and that is a bit. Okay, let's have a. Let's draw from here. Let's draw from here. In order to make use of, in order to not split from this one, for example, we shall split it only from like one entity in between to preserve the throughput. And here we can do it like this. I think we can use any lane here. Yeah, we aren't using any fluids on the belt side, so it can be done like this. And now we need to evacuate the contaminated cosmic water, and I think we do have. Okay, so which one is it? Which one of you is it? It's the right one. We have two ones. The left one is for the bio sludge, contaminated bio sludge, and the right one is for the contaminated cosmic water. And we can do the same here. Yeah, just do this, put the pump, and that's how we put a liquid in the optimized chain. Unfortunately, there is a belt here. Okay, you know what? You haven't seen anything. No one has seen anything here. There is no problem. There is no problem. Only solutions. No problems, only solutions, right? No one has seen anything. Spaghetti fixing, let's call it like that. And here some more spaghetti fixing. And we do have a cosmic water output. Oh, could have. Ah, yeah, you know what? Since we need to pass it on this lane anyways, why not do it right away? Why not do it here? Back, and we're good. Cosmic water output has been handled, and now all we need to do is to handle the contaminated biosludge output. It's a little bit messy for these because they are right in front of the, almost right in front of the like fluid system, evacuation system. For the next ones, it should be better. So contaminated cosmic water should be coming in here, right? Yeah, this one. So, oh, we can actually put it into here without losing any efficiency. Let's rotate towards the top. Do it like this, and oh, If we could put it here, we could be using... Yeah, let's do it like this. Okay. Could be using only one entity. Bam, bam, bam. Cosmic contaminated biosludge. Bam, decontamination. Boom, everything connected. Hopefully, hopefully no problems, but you never know. You never know. Okay, good. We have 2 cards. Did we handle everything here? That's like 6 different... Yeah, I think it's done. I think it's good. Okay, so now, as mentioned before, we need to do biochemical data first. No, the biomechanical data first, because it uses a low amount of blank data cards. So we can be drawing from this lane as well, without having to balance it, because we are watching closely which lane draws the most from, which is being most used. So 14 mechanical facilities. Let's get them. And because simply because there are 14, might as well put them use 2 rows basically. And 1, 2, 3, and we are still hitting the beacon. We could even push that 1 tile to the top and still having the beacon covering it, which is all cool. Biomechanical data. It needs lubricant. Do we have lubricant? I think we do. Yeah, we do. We have never taken it, but we do. Like this. Oh, I'd like them to be in front of each other to connect. Let's see the fluids. 18k of output. No, this one. Oh, nothing. Yeah, fluid-wise, this is nothing. This is nothing. It's nothing, and we could be actually combining. Yeah, basically, as long as we stay below the threshold of 50k of fluid output, we can combine the, like for example, all the contaminated biosludge here. Let's see. Let me count. 28, 29, 30. Yeah, we are not going above 50k. So we could be taking all the contaminated biosludge, and it could all be going through this same lane into these. I think it's easier. I think it's easier to rather than every time putting it back into this, having a secondary lane here. Maybe not. which one is easier? Like having, for example, yeah, I think it's easy enough. And how about contaminated cosmic water? Yeah, we need nothing. Only this one is high, but everything else is really low. Yeah, we need nothing. Okay, let's have 2 lanes. Let's have 1 lane here and 1 lane here. They're kind of in the middle of the belts, but that's okay. Can be used in undergrounds. For this one is gonna be this one. Okay, cosmic water on the right and biosludge on the left, as here. Perfect. So let's get it to the top, and let's orient these. Let's orient these the same, actually. If it's the same, it's easier to connect these outputs. So you are going towards the bottom. You are, let's use a 3-1, 1, 2, 3, top, left, and right. And these continue into this one. Good. And the cosmic water could be done like this as well. It's not reaching. Okay, let's have a 3-1 here. Here and here. And now it's connected as well. So the evacuation is done. Let's bring in lubricants. We need it into 2 locations, right? Let me guess, mechanical, right? Yeah, biomechanical and biomechanical resistance, because only mechanical things need lubricant. It makes sense. The game makes sense. Shower thought. In English, high translates as both happy and on drugs. Low translates as depressed. It is the opposite of the above. True. So if you're on drugs and if you are in between your doses, you are low, right? So you are switching between low and high. Nice shower thoughts you got there. Let me find a lane for lubricant. I think this lane, like this lane directly, could be good enough. Like it's not this one. No, it's touching the. It has to be the one on the right, which is fine. Let's do it like this. So again, look towards the bottom, and you. Oh, yeah, we're not able to connect them through either side. Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. Look towards the bottom and come here, and we can make this lane. Move everything a few lanes to the left gives your bus more room. Everything below? I mean, there are some rooms. Everything here is being full. Like every single lane for the solid items is planned. So we only need to fit remaining stuff in between. So for example, like these two are empty, right? Could be using these, but maybe. Actually, yeah, let's use these. Let's use the ones which are empty, and let's see later if we need more. Might as well do it now to keep things clean before you build even more. Thing is, lubricant data is not used into. It's only used in two cards. So this lane is gonna be over pretty soon. But I'd like to be overriding some unused, maybe solid lane. No, actually, this is a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. That's what we did on Astro Science. You had to reroute things around your pipes for outputs all over. All the scrap contains scrap. Yeah, true. But here I have taken. I didn't talk about it, but when first starting to build, like after having built this on the left, and I have taken a lot of space in the middle, so you can see that there are a lot of liquids here, and there are lanes in between the liquids here which are not used. Not everything is used here, and not everything is used here as well. You can see like these two lanes are empty and these two lanes are empty, right? So future stream content. Yeah, exactly. Look at it like that. You can be having fun of me with you will have complete right to be having fun of me later. Let's do it like this. And it's even funnier if you have like I want to insist on the aspect of this not being a bus. So if it's spaghetti, it's even better. Hey, thank you Overclock for following. Hope you appreciate the non-bus spaghetti stream. For those who haven't been here before, this is a non-bus playthrough. So when you see this, it may look to you like a bus, but please keep in mind that it's not. It's just belt organization. It's a non-bus playthrough. Everything here is handled better. Oh, I should have been doing it one tile to the right. And this is gonna be a perfect lane towards the lubricant. Okay, here we go. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing okay today. Hope you are doing all right. So these data cards are free to be drawing from. Yeah. Except that. Popcorn. What are the little arrows you are placing them down? I'm glad you asked. It's been a while since I haven't talked about the best mod of all, advanced fluid handling. Dun, dun, dun. As you can see on the right, it's again, it's called advanced fluid handling, and it allows you to place underground pipes to reroute the liquid. I'm sorry, guys. I have to answer a new viewer who have come and who is asking, what are these arrows? He has complete right to ask these questions, and it's my duty. It's my sacred duty as a streamer to provide this information, and therefore I'm gonna showcasing the mod. I'm gonna showcasing the mod. As you can see here, you have a lot of various pipes. And there are different tiers, basically, never mind the amount. And for each tier, you have eight of them. You have 8 fully underground pipes, which, as you can see, designate directions. You can rotate them. It can have only 2 directions, 3 directions, or 4 directions. And you have the pipes which are going from above ground to below the ground. So you can have like a 1-to-1 pipe, go below the ground, under the ground. You can redirect the fluid using, like, for example, 1, 2, 3. It can direct the fluid into 3 locations. You can be drawing it from here, and then you can be rotating it, and then you can be exiting the ground and sending the fluid into 2 directions after exiting the ground. You can press Alt Shift R or Alt R, Control Shift R to change the arrows here, and you can be redirecting the fluid however you want with a minimum use of entities. And that is the beauty. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's very cool. It's very cool. Blasphemy abounds. Nah, it's guys, you should be trying to popularize this amazing mod. Why do you resist? Why are you resisting? How should we bring in the... Okay, I'm gonna move all this 1 tile to the left, so that these can be brought like this. This is gonna be the blank data cards, and all you need are blank data cards and biomass. So let me just put you here, and we have blank data cards and biomass. So 2 biomass and 1 blank data card. In 10 seconds though, so should be okay. Should be okay. So biomass amount, oh, 940. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. This is biomass. Oh, blank data cards was hold on a second. I think I have confused myself. We have genetic data. We did genetic data, we did biocombustion, and we are doing biomechanical. So blank data cards, for blank data cards, 700. Yeah, we have gone after with this card. We are above what 1 belt of blank data cards can provide. We are above of what one belt of blank data cards can provide, because this is kind of limit. With this belt is kind of on its limit. With a 2.2 plus 300. We are at 2.5. We're at 2.5. So what we actually may be doing is we can be already cutting it out. We are at like 90% of belt compression here. Like 90% of 1 full belt is being used by these 2 factories. So let's be already, we are not exactly at the limit, so let's be taking it out. Or we can keep it. We can keep it with auto priority to the left. we can still continue this lane. The overflow. I mean, no, we don't need it. Let's try to keep the UPS and let's not use speeders when not necessary. And we are now with only 2 lanes of data cards. So here, let's see. How about biomass? We have used 300. Now we are using 900. And starting with the next one, we need to be putting a speeder. We need to be putting a splitter and are we having only one? No, we still have 2 belts. But after this one we're gonna be having 1 belt. Yep. Okay, look, I'm gonna explain what I'm talking about. So the blank cards is okay, right? We have now 2 belts remaining. Oh, and let's use a speeder here. We can be drawing from 2 belts. Now for the biomass, this is the biomass belt. And we actually we need to be splitting from here. Yeah, because we're not using it fully. The second build is gonna be finishing this belt and taking a bit from that one. Okay, let's move everything 1 tile again. I'm moving when necessary. So we still have 2 belts, and I hope I won't forget. Okay, let me begin the build now, so I really don't forget. And here we need this card. So again, 2 rows of biomechanical facilities. 2 rows of these. And what do they need? They need a lot of items. They need biomass, vitamin spice, and blank data cards. Can we combine some of them? No, we can't. It's like literally 3 belts. Which is okay. We can have 3 belts in the middle. We can have a 5 tile spacing in between them. Have 3 belts in the middle for the 3 inputs. And this way they're gonna be very organized. So here's the idea. This leftmost, let's have the output priority on the left, and output priority on the left here as well. So basically, after serving these sciences, this left belt with biomass is like it has a small amount of biomass remaining on it. So we need to be combining them both and outputting output priority to the left, and it can be coming from here, and this one is free to continue alone because we have fully consumed 1 belt. And that's what I mean when I last time I was speaking about how we don't need to use belt balancers if we carefully watch which belts are being filled in priority and which belts are being consumed in priority, in case when we have too much of them. And it's even it becomes even better because as we progress towards the back of the science build, we have less and less belts because some of them are being fully consumed. Okay, 5 tiles spacing in between with 3 belts of input. So biomass is here, and we can do this later. How about cards? Do we need a lot of cards? Kinda, yeah, kinda. Have we yeah, we have consumed 1 belt. So with this one is gonna be like 2/3 of a belt. So we can still continue it. We can still be drawing from it, just to make sure. Like we have 7.8, and 3 belts are 8.1. We actually have very close to 3 belts, full 3 belts, but it's fine. Like we have cut 10% of 1 belt here by not continuing the overflow, but it's okay. As long as you consume two remaining belts fully, it should be fine. Okay, let's finish. I didn't even I didn't even propagate these. How many do we need? We need 5 thermodynamics for this one. Let me use landfill. Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put the beacon. Blueprint. Yeah, is this one. Let's put them almost like touching each other, so that we're sure that they both, like, they affect all of the machines below and above, almost touching. Okay, why don't we have enough machines? Oh, because we have used them above, I think. Huh? What? We need 5. We need 5. We don't need 7. What's going on? We only need 5. Okay, so let's remove these machines for now. This machine for now. And delete these. Okay, 5 machines, perfect. Only 2 machines for genetics, yep. And 14 for biomechanical. 14 for these. Let's... Did we handle everything? There is these. There are 2 inputs. And we have only 1 output. Yeah, we don't have the output, but aside from that, everything else has been handled. So the output here, the output needs to go into 2 places. Biomechanical. Yeah, we need 235 for one of the next cards and 235 for biological catalog. So it's actually half, 470, right? Yeah, it's actually half and half. It's actually half and half. So we have 2 rows. So we can have 2 belts. One belt is going to the catalogs, and second belt is going towards the card above. We don't even need to mix them. We don't need to mix them. They are perfectly fine being separated. Are you fast? 10 seconds. You need 2 biomass. Okay, let's have 2. Let's have 2 reds whenever it's. Let's have 2 reds whenever they are red, and let's have 1 green whenever it's green, basically. Okay, and make the outputs. Okay. Yeah, 1 side is good enough. We need nothing. Okay. And here's the second belt of the first science. So again, the bottom one is gonna be the one which is gonna be filling it, and this one is gonna go. Which can be used? We can be using this lane. This lane is for one of the belts of the first science, which has been completely used up and unnecessary. So we can actually take this lane and proceed above towards the data card of tier 2, which is soon gonna be requiring this card. It's right here. We can be putting that first and be done with this lane. Yeah. Let me put modules everywhere before duplicating. Are we good here? Are we good? Drawing 2, outputting 1. Liquids are all handled. Input as well as output. Yep, here and here. Okay, good, good. So duplicating and we're done. No more stuff. I think that requires a trip to the base. Yep. Do we need anything else from the base? Maybe like belts. Yeah, let's grab some belts just in case. And inserters. 100 whites. Big cannons. Are some of you guys never use cannons, basically? Or are you using them for something at least? I feel like yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like the rocket towards that asteroid belt is a bit considering the crash chances is not very efficient, unless unless we make a lot of like backup packs, but I feel like the game is trying to tell me something. I feel like the game is trying to push us towards using spaceships. I don't know. It's like it's a feeling I have. Not sure why. Maybe the game is trying to tell that there's a third solution. It's not just about rockets and cannons. Oh! I went all the way to get the scaffolding. Didn't get it. Okay. Good now. But yeah, space exploration does dissuade to use some of the common techniques. Like robots, hey, now you have attrition. Logistics, hey, be careful about parts being destroyed, like for the rockets. And fuel as well is not negligible. Yeah, here. Let's. Anyway, we need to continue these as well. We need 13 here. How about this? Is it done? Yeah, it's done. So, 14. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, only 7 because 14. Okay, good. 14 of these. Yep, perfect. And the ones above. Oh, no more power. Oh no. Anyways, the power is really a meme now. Oh no. Anyways. Oh, we can be putting this one right above the. Yeah, let's put it here, because they're gonna be in between the factories, which is very convenient. Okay, and these are. Yeah, it's also not very hard. Just need to have one output on the side. By the way, how about this output? 1.8k. 1.8k, and a little bit of them is used in the science itself, and most of them are used here. 1.6 biochemical data, and that's above 1/2 a belt, so it needs to have a dedicated belt. Yeah. But we need to be combining them. We need to be combining the outputs from them in order to make sure that both of them can handle. Ah, no, it's fine. It's actually fine. Like, we can be out. What I mean by combining is that we can allow to one side, like bottom side, to output towards the catalogs, and only then combine and propagate towards the top. And we can do it only if we make sure that we output in priority towards the catalogs. And yeah, we're gonna be undergrounds anyways here, so Let's do it like this, and let's do it like this. Yeah. And it's gonna be allowing us to place all the red ones. Right here, then... Oh. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Wait a second. No, they need only one hand. They don't need two hands actually. They need only one hand, yeah. And here, how should we do it? I think something like this is gonna be better looking, at least. Right? It could be like this. No, it could be like this even. They could be like this. A drawing from. But again, this one is unnecessary. Already drawing from here, so it's fine. You draw from here. You draw from. Middle one is done, and we just need the. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Do we have a tile here? I think we do. I think we do. Yeah, I think this is a tile now. Oh, like this. Yeah, this can be like this in this case. Okay, so the top is drawing from the bottom one, the closest one, and the middle one, and the bottom one is also drawing from the middle one, the top one, and the closest one. Okay, good. Now let's connect the pipes. So, yeah, let's do the bio here, looking at you, and you are gonna go to the left, and then the bio is one of these two, and it's the one on the left side, yeah. So you come in here, and you come in here. Bio is evacuated. Now let's evacuate the cosmic water, which is this one, and it's evacuated as well. The magic of advanced unit handling. So efficient. And finally, let's evacuate. Let's get the input of the... Can be done. Let's do the middle one. There, and again, 1, 2, 3. Looking toward the top, left and right. Get out here, and where is the belt? Right here. Oh, perfect! Right in front of the one which is in the middle. Perfection. This is all really neat. It's all connected. Now the outputs. So is one gonna be enough? 900 a minute, 1/3 of a belt. Is one stack inserter able to do 1/3 of a belt? I'm not sure. Let's put 2 just in case. Okay, so how many of you do we need? 14. We need 14 of you. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm checking the middle belts, whether all of them are properly connected, and they look like they are. So 2, 3... Hold on, is the beacon positioning... the beacon is not good. Oh, we have a beacon problem. We have beaconing problem. We have beaconing problem. It does not reach everything. Okay, so let's make the middle part more compact. Let's make it as compact as possible in order to have a middle space for the beacon. Oh, mistakes. Left side and right side are unable to do it like this. So The chemical gel. No, I don't want to move the chemical gel. It's perfect. Let's move the bio. Let's move the bio. And let's also remove these parts. Chemical gel is here. The bio. Let's use one of the middle ones. Yeah, let's use one of the middle ones. For example, you look towards the top, and you can go like this towards the right, and it can be here. Bio is the left one. Yes, like this. Okay, good. Bam. Okay, looking towards the top. Okay, now we are done. Now this is done as well. Okay, we are good. Now, how about making it compact? And before doing so, let me already try to place the beacon in between, in the middle, in between the four. And we have to have a beacon every 8 of them, basically. So let's see if it's... I think it's going to be possible to make the inserters, because they're so big. It would surprise me if it wasn't. If it weren't. So we have 3 belts. We need to be drawing in from... Oh, this is good. Yeah, I like this setup. So we need to be to have a belt here and here. And then we can try to do the same right away. Right here. Or instead of doing that, we can be trying to be drawing from like both of them drawing from the same side. If we do that, then it's gonna be easier to make underground belts. And how about this one? And perfect. We only need 3 here to be able to draw. So that means that this is an underground. This is gonna be an underground. It's gonna go up to here. This is also an underground. I mean, it doesn't even have to. No, it kinda has to. I mean, it could be a straight one, but it has to go underground for the beacon, anyways. And this one can be underground from here. Yeah, and that's compact. No, hold on. Can do it like this, and the starting one is the one here. Here. Yeah, that makes it compact. So let me copy paste. Yep. Nope. Like this, yeah. Yeah, these need to not be copied. No, you can be copied. You can be copied. Okay, there is a small beacon issue here, so let's go around. And let's have a second pack. Let's just do this for now. Oh. Okay, too close to the middle. Let's do it here. Instead of doing it here, let's do it here. This can be anywhere, anyways. Here. Okay. Now this is unnecessary, and we could have them 4 by 4 like this. Could be How about copying this setup right here onto here? This way we can actually have a symmetrical disposition. A symmetrical disposition, like every 4 of them, we have like a construction, and I do believe these are all properly connected. I do believe, and I do hope. So now that this is connected, we can duplicate everything. So how many do we need again? 14. So 8 and 8, 16 minus 2. So let's have these. This is gonna be 14. Okay. Okay, here we go. We do have 14. Up. Are we using? Yeah, we're using this. Okay, we need 6 biochemicals. And we are good. We are good. I hope we are good. Should we check, or should we leave it as a surprise? Mistake surprise. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think I'm hoping that it's fine. Okay. Let's connect the outputs. So here we need one to go into the data card. Where is the second belt? Here's the second belt. So one of them needs to go here. It actually needs to... What are you? Genetic data. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the deal is that the genetic data... the deal is that the genetic data is coming into two sides, and let's have it move here towards the top. There's an empty. The previous data card one is now genetic data one. It's gonna be used at the top. Now here you are what? Okay. Oh, pop. Okay, you are outputting half which is going to the catalogs, and other half which is going toward the top. And this is the last belt. So biomechanical facility, the output here. This one is the one going towards the top. I'm gonna put another ground here, and here we do have the one which is going towards the top. However, it's it should go on the right side of the belt, because this one is going on the left side. What we need to do with this one is we need to split it. We could be using this lane, yeah, we could be using this lane. We need to split it, and we need to do something like this. This way, it's in priority going to the catalog together with this card, and this is gonna be the output for the next data cards. Let me place some constant combinators so we don't forget which lanes they represent. This is biomass. This is easy. And there was another card. That one is the genetics one, and that one, which we haven't evacuated yet, could be placed. I think this belt is gonna be good. Yeah, I think this belt is good for that. It's previously lubricant one, but lubricant has stopped. It stops here. Ah no, actually lubricant moves along for a bit. Okay, let's have it use the belt next to the other card. So these are the three cards which go to the top. The one we have just belted is the biomechanical data. The one which is coming from the bottom is the genetic one. And the one coming here is the biochemical. Okay, good. And with this, we are ready. We are ready to continue with the tiers 2, 3, and 4, because tier 1 is almost done. We still need to provide. Okay, we're providing biomass. We need to provide a data card. So hold on a second. Data card for the last one. How many data cards does it need? It needs 1.8k. And we have finished the first belt, so we can draw from the second belt, but it's not the last. It's not the last of it. And the second belt is this one. It can come in the middle. Right here. Like this. These are gonna be the 2 data cards, and for the third one, we needed spice. Vitamin spice. By the way, how much spice? 1.8k and 3.7 are used in total. So the spice is used. Oh, 2 locations, here and here, right? Yeah, that's 3.7. And I think 1 belt is already used. And the second belt, you're a spice, right? Yeah, you're a spice. So we can be using this belt already there, and that's all. It's not used anywhere else. And the spice is this one. Spice right here. Yes, here. Here. We don't need to split it. We don't need to split it because it's the second and last usage of spice. Okay, everything is built. What are you again? You are the extract. And we have 2 belts of extract, and we haven't used them yet. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Good. It's belted. This one is also belted. Do they have any... No junk. No junk data cards. Nothing. Nothing. It's fine. Okay, tier 1 is officially done. And tier 2 and above, we shall continue tomorrow. It's my time is up. My time is up. Okay. Saving the game. And as usual, trying to find someone to send you to. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy this day. It has been a bit quiet today, but the highlight of today's stream was the explanation of advanced fluid handling. It's been a while. It's been a while since I haven't talked about this mod, and it has been I have been wanting to share, and now I could do it. So it's okay. So who is there streaming space exploration? There is one online, but he has a lot of viewers. So let's go to the one who has only 1 viewer, since we are 9, and let's rate this person. Let's see. Unless they're not talking. Yeah, kind of silent, but you never know if they are silent because there is no one or I was talking alone. Yeah, let's go to one online. It's fine. Oh. And red. still the advertisements for Dead by Daylight.
See them there. And this, this probably made sense to me when I built it.
Okay.
It goes back to the space.
The red is starting. Okay. Thank you all again and see you next time. Bye bye.